You're right there, YouTube. It is Crackoon again. Bring you another gameplay. Commentating man, we're here again. Bring you some more Modern Warfare 3 like I do. Going to be playing a 6v6 domination on the map Overwatch using the MK14. No proficiency, just a red dot sight on there. I've got a Stinger secondary. I've got a frag grenade as my lethal. I've got some flash grenades as my tactical. I'm running a perk setup, Sleight of Hand Pro, Hardline Pro, Marksman. I'm running a kill streak setup, the Reaper, the AC-130, the Osprey Gunner. Boom! Getting on, doing it like I do, man. Reaping some people off. Playing in the Elite Collection 1 playlist. Some of yous maybe... Oh, in fact, you know what? No, this is the Elite DLC playlist, or whatever you want to say like that. This is from the Elite playlist. Some of yous may be thinking, oh, he's got loads of gameplays now from DLC Collection 1 because it's been released to the public, so it's going to be easier to get gameplays. Nah. This is from the Elite playlist, and I would designate to you when it's a gameplay from the Elite playlist and when it's a gameplay from DLC Collection 1 playlist, because I mean, now obviously the Elite playlist doesn't exist until I assume like some new maps get released next month, this month, the end of this month, I don't know, whatever. But I assume it's going to come back with that time, but until it does, I'm going to be playing in the DLC Collection 1 playlist. But I will let you know if it's from the Elite or if it's from DLC Collection 1, because the fact of the matter is, it might not sound that important to all of you, but it is a very big factor, because the fact of the matter is to be playing against the Elite playlist people, or the Elite players, the Elite paying customer, whatever you want to call it, to be playing against them and getting decent gameplays has got much greater value compared to people playing in DLC Collection 1 playlist, seeing as though they couldn't poon in it before and now they just want to go and like play with it because the whole public's got it, so it's easier to get gameplays. Nah. I do it the way I do it. A beast on the Elite playlist. Full stop. This is from the Elite playlist. You can't deny it, you know what I mean? It's a fact of the matter. I don't even know what prestige I'm in this. I think I might be 5th in this one. I'm not 100% sure, but whatever, man. No, in fact, not 5th, 6th, sorry. But anyway, right, it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. But moving on with it, right? Doing it like I do. Beasting! But I don't know. It's pretty interesting, really, because I don't know, man. I've got a little interesting topic today, and I kind of already spoken about this, like, I can't remember what comment it was, but I spoke about the Elite playlist and how it's gone and everything like that, and it's just kind of revigorated my memory then about what I was thinking about it, because I started speaking about the Elite playlist and DLC Collection 1 playlist. Whatever you want to call it like that. I'm not even going to lie, this is getting so goddamn confusing now with Elite Collection 1 playlist and no, it's not even Elite playlist, the DLC Collection 1 playlist, and then the Elite players and all this kind of stuff. Why don't they just do it like Black Ops do it and call it like whatever they call, what they call it, retaliation or escalation or you know, whatever. Why can't they just give it a name instead of DLC Collection 1 playlist? Do you understand like how they like trying to do some new thing with Elite and everything like that? It's so goddamn annoying. DLC Collection 1 playlist. Are you stupid? You know what I mean? Why have that stupidly long title for no reason whatsoever? That's just my opinion anyway about it. But anyway, as you see here, I got killed from some bullshit, mate. I don't even know what happened there, mate. I was trying to get my Osprey gun and then some... I was at the back of the map and our teammates had C, so I don't know how the fuck he managed to kill me, you know what I mean? Pathetic, really, pathetic. But anyway, moving on with it, right? He must have been wearing Assassin as well, because I didn't see him on the map. Whatever, pathetic people. Let's not go into it anyway now. But anyway, right, moving on with it. Like, what I was saying about the DLC Collection 1 playlist. I think they've made a little bit of a mistake. It's not too much of a mistake. I mean, it's obviously they've got to release the playlist to the public and they've taken away the Elite playlist. That's the mistake there on its own. I mean, you already know my feelings about that. I wish the Elite playlist was still here, because then I'd have a reference to know who's in the Elite playlist and who's in the DLC Collection 1 playlist. Not gonna happen because they've not got the Elite playlist anymore. Point being, on top of that though, the fact of the matter is, right, playing 6v6 on maps like Liberation and Black Box is redundant. Literally, it's I can't explain it to you. It's like the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen, and you'll understand exactly what I'm saying if you've got the DLC. Playing 6v6 on Liberation and Black Box is the most stupidest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. The map is too big. The map is huge. You can't play 6v6 on Liberation. Surely the developers, surely they must know this. Surely they realise, look at the size of the map. 6v6 on this isn't really like a great scenario. I mean, 6v6 on Overwatch sometimes is a bit of a ball ache and a slow process. Honestly, but 6v6 on Liberation and Black Box, imagine it, mate. Imagine it. And that doesn't even to say, like, the glitches on Black Box now where somebody can go into a wall and go underneath the ground. We're not even talking about that and how many players out of the 6 could possibly be trying to do that or have already accomplished it and just camping there for the entire game, not helping the process of the game itself at all, just being a bitch and making the game even slower. Not the fact that they've not fixed that. Nah. I'm still angry about the fact of 6v6 is too slow for these maps. And if Infinity Ward don't realise this, they're stupid. You know what I mean? They need to fix it. What they need to do right now is they go into the DLC Collection 1 playlist, they add a 4th playlist at the bottom, 9v9 Ground War. Simple as. Nothing more, nothing less. TDM, kill confirmed, and domination. Essentially, it's the same as DLC Collection 1, whatever. TDM, dom, kill confirmed. It's the same as that, but 9v9. You need to do this to make these maps be viable in this game. If the I'm not going to go over to Ground War and play all these other maps in the rotation, seeing as though I'm an elite paying customer. It doesn't matter. Even if you bought the DLC before or after Elite, it doesn't matter. If you got it when it was released to the public or if you already had it, it's up to you. It doesn't matter, right? The fact still stands, I'm not going to go to the Ground War playlist to mix and match in between all of the core maps and all of the new maps, trying to pick out, back in and out of lobbies, you know, trying to work out, oh wait, well, I'm going to have to back out of this lobby, or if we go into this lobby we might pull host, so let's try and make sure that we get the right map at the start, so back in and out until we get a map that we like, and then we'll be the host in the game, and then people can join into our lobby, or, you know, whatever, just a whole mix and match to try and get 9v9 on the DLC maps is so frustrating, right? I'm speaking directly to Infinity Ward now. If I was speaking, if Infinity Ward was directly in front of me or whatever, Sledgehammer, Robert Bowling, development teams, whatever, Glenn Schofield, whatever, Michael Condrey, whatever, right? Whatever. If they were right in front of me now, I'd be telling this to them face. I'd be livid right now. I'd probably be a lot more livid than I am right now. The fact of the matter is, it's the truth. I don't get this angry unless I'm telling the truth. Or unless I see the truth. Or if I see something wrong that they're not doing right. You know what I mean? I don't get this mad. But I'm really, really frustrated by the situation right now. Because why isn't there a 9v9 on ridiculous sized maps? Surely there'd be... Like, I mean, it's like the same factor. Right? The same factor is in Ground War originally. Why don't they put Hard Hat in Ground War? Why don't they put Carbon in Ground War? Why don't they put Lockdown in Ground War? Because the maps are too small. Surely the same logic for goes, if the maps are too big, don't put them in 6v6. Surely that's the same logic. No. To Infinity Ward? No. No, don't be silly. That's ridiculous. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. The logic doesn't work like that. No, according to Infinity Ward, they're always right. Nah, the logic surely the logic doesn't work like that. God. Fix it. Fix it. That's all I got to say. Fix the 9v9 scenario on the DLC maps. You're not going to be seeing that many, right? You know what? In fact, you probably will. But you're not going to be seeing as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be seeing DLC maps on Ground War, very few of them, to say the least. You're going to be seeing very few gameplays of that because the developers don't want to fix it. You know what I mean? Fix it now. 48-3, end of the gameplay /commentator. That's all I got to say for now. Peace.